Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, students. How are you today? Yeah, I'm fine too, thank you. Well, before starting our lesson today, let me start our activity this morning by praying. So, let me start praying. Finish. Next, I will check your attendance first. Okay, thank you. Well, students, do you still remember about our material yesterday? Yeah, great! Our material yesterday was about day and month. I'm sure all of you still remember about the name of day and month. But do you still remember about our theme of chapter? Yeah, great! Our theme for this chapter is about the name of day, month, telling time, telling date, and year. Yeah, great. And today we are going to study about telling time. Okay, I hope after learning about telling time, all of you can write about time properly, and also I hope all of you can use how to tell and to ask about time correctly. Okay, students, are you ready for study? Okay, let me start our lesson today. Okay, before we learn about telling time, first I want to ask you, anyone here have learned about telling time? No? Okay, but if I ask you, what time is it? 8? 8? Okay, so your answer is 8. Just 8? Well, okay. I'm sure all of you have known about number. But how to use number if you want to say time? Well, let we check or we watch the video below. Hello everyone, how are you today? Are you ready for study? Okay, today we are going to study about telling time. Still with me, Miss Rizky Hartati. So, please enjoy. Okay, let's start our lesson today. There are two types of telling time. First, time in day. For example, in the morning, in the afternoon. And the second, time in number. For example, 1 o'clock and 7 o'clock. Now, we are talking about asking the time. Here are some phrases you can use when you want to know the time. For example, what's the time and what time is it? Do you know how to say the time? From 5 minutes until 30 minutes, we can say past after the minute and followed by the hour. These are the example of time. It is 5 past 2. It is a quarter past 4. It is half past 7. It is 20 past 11. This is another way to say the time. From 25 minutes until 5 minutes before the hour, we can say 2 after the minute and followed by the hour later. Here are the example. It is 25 to 2. It is 20 to 1. Please read the explanation below to make you more understand about our material today. Let me say the time. 12 o'clock, 5 past 12, 10 past 12, a quarter past 12, 20 past 12, 25 past 12, half past 12, 25 to 1. Next, 20 to 1, a quarter to 1, 10 to 1, and 5 to 1. These are the examples of time. Well, this is the last part of our material today. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to study hard at home. Bye! Okay, students, after watching the video, any questions about telling time? Is there any question? Okay, thank you. So, here, all of you are understand about telling time. Okay, students, thank you for doing the task about telling time. And I think this is the last part of our meeting today. Once more, I want to ask you, is there any question about time? Well, there is no question about time. Thank you. I mean, all of you understand about this material, okay? Before closing our meeting today, I will make a small review about our lesson today, okay? Well, there is two types of telling date. First, time in day, and the second, time in number. And if you want to tell time in number, there are some ways to tell about the time. I hope after learning about telling time, you can use or you can tell about time correctly. Well, thank you for this nice meeting. Don't forget, we still have 2 lessons about date and year for next meeting. I hope all of you can read your book or maybe some sources about date and year. Okay, thank you for your nice attention. Don't forget to study hard at home. Keep spirit and let's say Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin, and thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.